Azury Chamah is on RCN's
Good
FM.
morning, I'm Azury Chamah. Here they are.
FM characters. Today, Azury Chamah, we listen to him from 4 in the morning until 10 in the morning. Suri, characters of FM, quick questions. How much in this office?
30
Suri,
years.
20 years before
See you
becoming
in a
a
minute.
lawyer. What happened with that situation?
No, the microphone definitely won. Journalism won. That passion won because I was skipping class. As we said in Bogota, to be able to go and write a note at that time in the newspaper. And well, what had to win won.
Azury Chamah, go ahead. Good morning.
Luis Carlos, good morning, has already served more than half of his sentence and may be in Pretoria.
Suri Blessed. Voice, talent, writes, produces. What else can you ask for in life?
Well, a little more health and patience for those who listen to us and follow us so that we can be a little longer.
I swear to God, I don't eat any rice.
At this time, a sound in the world.
Sorry, the sound of the world. The world sounds as several knew it tell us. Short, concise, impactful. How fucking wonderful. How do you manage it?
Thank you very much, because I think that the world, in addition to people, besides news, houses, cars, the world is also a set of sounds. And then fine-tuning your ear to listen to what's happening is also a way to understand it and also to tell stories through what sounds from the whistle, of the shout, of the crying, of the song. The news is that he has returned home today. House arrest is named Oscar Pistorius. See you next time.
And Oliveira and Oscar Pistorius, the best Paralympic athletes of all
This
time.
requires... When do you do production? Considering that you get up early, you're up until 10 in the morning. How do you manage to produce that impeccable section?
Every day brings a sofa, of course, with preparation. I go fertilizing ground. I go keeping little things. I'm moving forward with interviews because sometimes we also manage to fit interviews in there. And well, and the
fragility and the zeal.
doing their thing too. It's 4:33 minutes in Colombia. Boss, I say a phrase and I know you get it. This message will self-destruct in 5 seconds.
Asuri, that particular and original style as the morning program starts. I love ground coffee. I love the schedule for each journalist. I love how you also give credit to the following writers, 4 and 44. I am aware that it's now the copy's turn. Say 4 and 44 because it's one of your indications. Well, how do you achieve such a wonderful time without saying that the others are not pleasant?
No, working with passion, with pleasure, but above all, with respect. For those listening, I don't talk to be heard. I am the one who has to listen, even if imagining who is behind the radar.
433, thank you
Being
for...
here, thanks for giving us the opportunity, and hopefully we keep meeting all these early mornings all our life.
The headlines, we love each majority of the headlines in your voice. That's magic. That's a gift. How can you convey those headlines in a calm, slow, but with a lot of responsibility and character?
Well, in my particular case, I am also a radio listener. I also listen to the radio, and I listen to it since I was a kid. And then, let's say, it's more like that line. What I would like and how I would like to hear myself, who has asked for the resignation of the director of the state legal agency, to differentiate with the defense of the Colombian state.
Asuri, how do you describe the FM table? Impeccable.
It's all over, isn't it?
The audience study is up. You don't even have to do the scar anymore. It's the Real Madrid of radio, I say. How do you feel on that team with Ancelotti and Carlos Vela?
It's a table where at the same time we're learning, we're teaching. We have teachers next to us who are at the same time colleagues, friends, sometimes competitors. I qualify as a classroom. This is Finn's workbench.
Excellent. Wrapping up, Zuri, how would you define yourself? The radio of today, FM saved responsible radio, but you're going overboard with journalism, radio, social media, the press. Is there anything to question or question ourselves?
Of course, we need to question ourselves if that's what it's all about. The radio must question and question itself and ask us why an 18-year-old boy no longer turns on a radio. As a first step when he wakes up, as if we were doing it, understand what is happening, understand the new platforms, the new systems, the digital being in tune, and it's a challenge and a responsibility.
Well, characters of FM Azury Chamah, the voice of the headlines who opens the show, the sounds of the world, the sound of the world, really a character to admire. Yours, Feme Staff. Thank you.
No, Giovanni, a privilege. I love it. I hope we talk soon.
And hopefully have you here in the FM booth with great pleasure.
Thanks to you. More characters from that era next week.